See? It's fucking. It's got the best. What does the word tick? Tick is like, Tourette's is when you say or do something like most people who have Tourette's don't really have that tick where they fuck out of nowhere. So she'll be like talking like this, and she'll be like, "Fuck my biscuit. Can I touch your friends? Fuck me," and she'll say stuff like that. And it's not her doing it to be funny. It's just that's her brain is wired in a way where
Shit.
okay, soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur, happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr purr purr. Now fuck off.
It's beautiful.
Finds the clip. Now she knows how to do it. Also, as a professional viewer.
Oh, you heard that. Thank you, Sophie. How are you?
Like a horse fool, that one does. Yeah, hey, defected.
I was unawares that you were here.
So why are you giving me a lap dance? I knew I liked you.
Doing okay. I'm watching some Daniel Larson clips.
You can breathe underwater. Oh, you fucker. You're doing amazing.
The paperwork saga continued today, should conclude tomorrow. The paperwork saga will never end. No, but how'd it go? Everything went quickly, I hope. Tried that boss again today. It didn't work out. Did not work out at all. Do my first workout. My 12-week plan to ride 120K. Nice. How do I get there? I'm gonna try to do this dungeon if I can get there. Hey, no name. Today was easy. Should be easy tomorrow too. Thank God. I'm sure you'll master it. Paperwork all done, but tomorrow I just have to drop it off where it belongs. Nice. Just kind of slow down and throw it out the window. I mean, technically that's dropping it off. What's good, Mr. No Name? You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Round. Me okay, you okay? No vandals to know. Oh. Oh. No touching grass for me today. Good, yeah. Did you beat Final Fantasy yet? Oh, Lightless Arbor, that's a dungeon. Yeah, 16. 70%, there's 40 hours in.
Human, can you understand? That's good. Everyone else seems to have lost them. They are the only source of life. That they won't live there for long. While you are the only other living being. If you can find that could be a problem. That's good then. Hurry and find a way in there so we can save the humans.
Okay. Alright. Each attempt to dungeon requires a key. Dying or leaving through a portal fails the attempt. Oh boy. Okay. Good progress. So far it's my top 3 of all. Really? That's awesome. That is awesome. And 7 just came out too, but probably gonna wait a few months before I hop into that one. The programming department would like to remind you that dependency hell is a real place where the screaming is appropriate responses. Just, hey Peter. Is it okay if I call you Sunshine? I'm gonna call you Sunshine. Alright, here goes my first dungeon. I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope I don't die. And you only get one chance.
Hey, please give Evie a follow.
Oh boy. Maybe picking tier 2 was a bad idea.
Down here. Okay, you're sorry. We'll see how sorry you are. Cut you,
Hi,
bitch.
Evie.
Butt snuggles.
Don't get wrecked, old man. I'm not old. Okay, I'm old, but you don't have to say it. No, 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 no. I don't like those fuckers. I don't like those fuckers at all. Those things that blow that shit out. I don't like that. No. Well, I can't see shit. It is dark. It is very dark. Whoa, it's completely dark. What the hell? What the fuck? There was no light. Oh, that was the end of that. I have to now grind for another key. Cast Firebolt. 6 was good. Need to remake Manchester stack a physical copy. Oh, you're right. I don't have to do that. But I'm gonna. Okay. 6 was good. Definitely needs to remake Manchester stack a physical copy of the picks. Remaster soundtrack. Needs a 4K. Phyllis escaped. No one caught it. Did it? Did you see the ROM hack where the whole counter-track is Titus doing? That's the intended way, especially the battle theme. I agree. It would be outside the Pixel remasters, Cast Firebolt. No, it doesn't work. 9 was great. I am so unhappy with that thing. I hate that the keys are one-time use, and I only got this. A two-handed mace. Which is completely useless. I can't even use it. Even if I could, I wouldn't want to. Damn it. There goes my night.
You feeling lucky? We've got some more coin. You know where to find me.
Yes.
So I haven't finished yet. I know. No, got digital, the physical copies same way. Freaking scalpers. Joe's got a bad headache. He actually wants to go to bed early, so AFK to get in bed. Okay, I hope he feels better, Evie. I had to import Asia version because American version fool's asking 500. Jesus.
Follow your feet.
Well, I don't know what to do now. I was kind of hoping the dungeon would last a little longer. And I'm not doing that boss yet. Apparently, I'm not the only person who has problems with that boss. A year ago, don't know what the current price is. Oh boy, it probably didn't get any better. 7, no. 40, no. 42. $25. Guess I'll do this. Just check PS4 version 8, 102,000 switches, 500, and I still got 100. Jeez. For a video game? Come on. That's crazy. Heck of dumb shit barely came out.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I could buy 50 copies of Green Hill for that. Oh, you know, if you buy them now, I'm sure they'll sell for more later. They're like Teslas. They appreciate in value. Hey, Chase. What's good? Snoozy and the chicks and the kids and the cat in the cradle in the silver room. Little boy blew the cat on the moon or something. I don't know how that song goes. Hanging with the chicks. That's my Chase. He's got all the chicks. Finally you have all the chicks that you could possibly want, Chase. Living every man's dream. Understand that, people. Chase is living in a house full of chicks. And they roost on his back and everything. Pretty soon, he'll get to make him sleep outside. He'll have the whole house to himself then when he wants. There it is. There's that bear. Good. Whoops. What is that?
Hello, traveler. Do not dwell on regrets.
Why is this so fucking dark in this fucking game all of a sudden? No fucking no gamma setting. Look at this. Endless arena. What does that do? Oh, of course I don't have a key. Everything needs a key in this fucking game. What the fuck? It's offline. What do I need a key for? What kind of fucking dumb fucking mechanic is that? Why is it so fucking dark? It is too dark. So dark because you gotta get close your eyes and play Free Bird. No, it's what the fuck? Why is it so fucking dark? And look, the camera doesn't help either. That looks like crap. Yeah, nothing helps. Nothing fucking helps. Don't they usually have like a thing in here that fucking lets you? And look at this shit. The scroll bar, you still move your character when you move the scroll bar. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. What the fuck, game? I know they're a small developer, but fucking hell. And you know it does the same thing. So here's another bug that I hate. So my right mouse button does this,
I cannot
which
do that.
which is like a void power to reverse time and get your health and mana back, right? And teleport you. So to move an item from the chest to your inventory or from the inventory to chest, you have to hold down shift and right click. So it keeps setting off the fucking power as I'm fucking doing it. It's fucking so dumb. What the fuck? There we go, 55. How do I get there? How do I get here? Level 3, no. Level 2, no. Wait. There we go. There's no path to it, though. Fuck. Oh, here we go. I'll take that.
I cannot do that.
Did you hear the first quadruple A game just dropped? Skull and Bones, and everyone says it's poopy. Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I saw some people playing it. What's your face was playing it? What the fuck is her name? I think Hesu was playing it. Hesu and the guy, her husband. I don't like those games. I don't like Sea of Thieves either.
Cannot do that.
Well, is it something you'd like to play? That gonna be your next backlog. The exact set games so good. 70 isn't enough. No, you're not gonna play it. You sounded like you were really enthused about it. Only pirate game you like was Assassin's Creed. Fair enough. Yeah, I never got into pirates. I never got into vampires either. I mean, but if I had to get into something, I'd rather have vampires than pirates. So no Team Edward. What's that mean? Is that referencing some vampire thing? Vampire Castlevania's okay, but they never release new ones. I don't know. The 2000s Twilight Sparkly Vampire. I never saw one. I know what you mean now, but I never saw them. It ends here. Right. Over for you. I feel like there should be something down these. There never is. Movies where that one dude has one facial expression. Every movie he's ever done. Christopher Walken? I wore this. I held this watch in my ass for the entire war. And I'm giving you this ass watch. I forgot his name. You forgot his name. Don't touch her! You're not the same age! See, and there's another bug that happens sometimes. The text doesn't get rendered. Stuff. What the hell is this thing?
Cannot do that.
I didn't know there was a quest.
Too heavy.
I didn't have a quest. That was weird. Okay. Keanu Reeves. Yeah, you're gonna have to be a little more specific. There's a lot of actors that have monotone faces. No, hold on. No, you hold on. That bear again. I never heard of him. You want to know? I guess you guys wouldn't. So I take, the surveys that I take all the time. Well, sometimes they use, made up people to describe a scenario that they want us to answer questions through. Taylor is always the name of the fictitious person. And I'm talking about, it's not like, because it comes from different colleges and different places. So it's not like it's the same place using Taylor. But for some reason, they all use Taylor. It's really weird. And occasionally I feel like I have to, they always ask, do you have any questions about the survey or whatever? And sometimes I go, Taylor's a busy person, isn't he? And the thing is Taylor's sometimes a woman and sometimes a man. So it's not a real person. Because it would be either a man or a woman all the time.
Too heavy.
So it's very, no, not Taylor Swift. Taylor, this guy that has a lot of problems at his job place, apparently. I should say they have a lot of problems at their job, apparently. No, not Tim. Yes, Tim Taylor. He's got a cocaine problem. Oh, tier 5.
Hello.
Tim Taylor, the tool man? Yeah, I said it was Tim Taylor. Fine, let it be Tim Taylor. No, it's not Al. Where do you get Al Taylor from? Alborno was the other host. I know who he was, but where do you get me saying Taylor? Al. I never mentioned an Al. He's gonna be the Comic-Con here. Oh, is he? You gonna go see it? You gonna ask him if he ever did coke with Tim? You should. You should do that. And film it. It's not a far stretch from Tim Taylor to Al. You know, come on, man. Just, like, get your phone out. You don't have to have the video, just the audio. And just ask him. You can have it in your pocket. He's never going to know. It ends here, lands on the ground, and dies instantly. That's hilarious. Yes, we know it ends here. And there it goes. This time it ended over there.
Do that.
Let me see some booty. Oh, cycle. Oh, that's not the right kind. Great voice acting in this game. The screams match exactly what's going on inside my head. It is healthy. That's what they tell me. Fine. That bear again. In case you're wondering, guy, I'm fucking grinding to try to get stuff. That's why it's kind of repetitive. I can't beat that damn boss yet. It requires me grinding out something I don't have. Skill. You okay? You watch? Okay. I appreciate it. Almost a month. Almost a month, especially if the month is February.
heavy.
Too heavy. Copish, finally. Void damage, stun damage, chance to shred armor. Nope. Oh. Level 36, what is this? Level 36 still. They patched Power World, and they did something to the breeding system that people didn't like. It's still undetermined if it was done on purpose or done on accident. But people were begging them to roll it back, and they said they would, but it's going to take a few days. Well, in the game, when you get it, well, oh, you know that you play a Power. You know how you have negative stuff sometimes on your pals. You know, like a bottomless pit and shit like that. Well, with the breeding system, you can breed that stuff out of them. So you can like breed one that has it and one that doesn't have it, and then the baby doesn't have it. It keeps getting altered. Oh. Apparently, they removed that. Like I said, I don't know if it was done on purpose or whatever. But basically, what was happening is that if you had somebody with a negative attribute, a pal with a negative attribute in the breeding thing, all the babies would have the attribute, the negative attribute, forever. Like, there was no way to breed it out. And last I read, they did not disclose whether or not it was done on purpose. All they said was they'll roll it back. So, I don't know. If they did it on purpose, there's a way they could have done it that was probably less of a problem. So they can make it to where every time you breed a pair that has a negative attribute, the chances of the babies getting the attribute goes down a little bit. So eventually you can breed the attribute out, but you have to do it. Sometimes you may have to do it more than once. But apparently whatever they did, you never lost the attribute. So I don't know. I wouldn't like that. I didn't really, I don't take too much notice of it because I just started breeding, but now that I know about it, boy, that's another way they could have went about it, yeah.
Too heavy.
I mean, there's various ways. And for all we know, I mean, from what I understand, they didn't do it that way, and that's kind of the problem. I don't know. And if they did do it that way on purpose, they should have said so. So that's the thing that makes me think it wasn't on purpose. Is the patch notes apparently didn't say anything. I don't think. I read the patch notes and I don't remember it saying anything about that specific thing. So I'm led to believe that it was probably a bug. And they also fixed a bunch of things that I was getting annoyed at. The things where they would get, remember, No Name, all my pals kept getting stuck outside the wall. They said they added things to try to fix that. And them occasionally still spawning in weird places where they couldn't get off. That was fixed. Bound to happen. Games like 50% done. They experimenting. Yeah.
Too heavy.
Yeah. I still like it though. I still like the game. It's okay. Ugh, goddamn, so fucking dark. So fucking dark.
Hello. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. They did it again. This is the second time this has happened. They placed the portal in a place the player can't reach. This is the second time this has happened. I can't get in there. This is fine. Not fine. It's annoying. Oh, fuck. I don't remember where I was. I want to get down here. I have a feeling I have to beat that boss. Oh, I hate these fucking things. Huh. I can't see anything. I see the mobs, but I don't see the fucking floor I'm walking on. What is going on with this game? This was not like this before. I've been here, and it was not this dark. It's not the monitor because I'm looking up at the fucking stream. And it looks fucking just as dark. This was not this dark that last time. This was not this black here. I think they changed something. I don't know what they did. Are you playing Town and Dark Souls 1 in 2011? Yeah, I mean, it's a little ridiculous, and I just don't know what the fuck. There's no gamma or anything here to set. Fucking dumb. Yeah, but that was pretty bad. But at least there was a solution. Like, look at this. This should not be this dark. This was not this dark before. Let you Google? I don't think there's gonna be. I literally played this the night before last or something. This very level. And it was not this dark, because you would have remembered me bitching about it being dark then too. This is new dark. Look at this. Yeah, it's not supposed to be black like that. That can't be right. That can't. Let me reset the fucking graphic settings. Something is wrong. That didn't help. That didn't help. Last few years, yeah, but this just happened overnight. It seems. I don't know. Thank you for trying.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
What are these? Gauntlets of the Giant. Melee attack speed. No. No. Yeah, it is, I didn't update my driver or anything, so I know it's not that.
I cannot do that.
Very weird. Very, very fucking weird. No, I don't think that's gonna fix it. Okay, I'll live with it. Maybe it'll help me get better. Is it? Look like that? You know what's really annoying? I have that stupid song from Daniel Larson in my fucking head all day. And I can't get it out of my fucking head. And I hate myself for it. Yeah, that Daniel. You know his song Roaring Thunder? That song. It's in my head and I can't get it out. He was singing it. I was watching one of the videos where he was getting a ride home from somebody had dropped him off in the middle of like miles away from where he lives, Boulder. I forgot the name of the town. But some girl picked him up to give him a ride back home because they left him out there. And he was singing the fucking song in the car. You know this? Oh my God. You're in for a treat. I'm probably going to get a YouTube hit for this, but whatever.
It's been a long time. Never thought this would
Bro has 5 teeth. Yeah, I think he's 27 now.
But I have to be free. Golden sunsets, reflections on the sea. A reminder of what you.
This is the part that's coming up that's stuck in my head. That. And you know what's fucked up? The worst fucked up part about that song is it is not the worst song I've ever heard. That's the worst fucking thing about it. He goes, it's not Nickelback.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
What is it with you and Nickelback? Let it go. Let it go, man. Nickelback's never gonna notice you. Okay? They don't know who you are. They're never gonna know who you are. Have you seen the other dude, the Daniel, the dude with the scabby head? No. Well, he doesn't sound familiar with your description. Maybe if you have a link to him, I'll look real quick. Oh, see, that song is in my head again. Well, still, I mean. It's even more worse than Daniel's lore. Well, I like stuff like that, though. I like locales. I kind of feel sorry for Daniel, though, honestly. I know he's on the spectrum, so I kind of feel bad for him. You know, I mean, he's, you're too good for that, Tim. I feel kind of bad for Daniel. I know, and you know, it pisses. Pisses off is maybe too much of a strong word, but it's really sad to see the people who pick on Daniel Larson that way. Like I read a whole comment section where he had an outburst where he was crying, and you understand he's on the spectrum. And so, obviously, you know, these people were like, oh, I felt so good to hear him cry. It makes me feel better. And I'm thinking to myself, well, what a dick. Like, what kind of person would feel better about, even if Dan, I mean, it's not like he's a normal guy who's acting like that. He's on the spectrum. Oh, I know he's done horrible things. I know about the pedophilia and all that stuff. I'm not saying that he's a great guy. But I mean, you know, he's got mental issues. It is not, a lot of that stuff isn't like a choice in the same manner that it would be for your typical pedophiliac, whatever they call him. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. He's done horrible things, but I mean, a lot of that stuff from what I've been seeing is stuff he was led to do in a way, like the whole getting naked and broadcasting it. I mean, and of course I know about the Pinterest incident, the whole Pinterest stuff. That's kind of fucked up. But if you consider where it's coming from, it's not right, but at the same time, it's mental illness. Like, that's the definition of mental illness. It's not just some normal guy doing it. That's why it's scary. He's out in public and aggressive. Well, that's so okay. I mean, you're right. I'm not going to argue with that. The thing is it's not his fault, really. It's the system, and I know, and I've watched videos where people will say, now I know people are going to say about Daniel, you know, that the system has failed him and this and that, but it's true. The system has failed him. Some of the places he went to don't have the best reputation, and a lot of them, like, they're like not great with him. And honestly, you know how the system is here. I don't have to tell you. The system here is not... it's monetary based. You know, they want to do the least amount of work and spend the least amount of money. No, I get it. I get it, No Name. I know what he did, but that's because there's something wrong with him. In other words, it's not you. If you did it, because I consider you sane, then you would be a fucking horrible person and you should be locked away. But if you have a mental illness, that's a different story. Then yes, you don't, but you shouldn't be put in prison. You should be helped, and that's what he should be. So he's in. From what I understand, he's in jail right now, or he might have got out by now. But jail's not going to help him. But I just watched the one where he destroyed the house and got kicked out. He like fucked up. I didn't see. They didn't show the part where he destroyed the house. They basically focused on him getting kicked out. No, I know so. With the present system, what he gets is what he gets, and there's nothing nobody can do about it. Got it. But he points out the flaws in the system. So instead of spending all this money and police coming and getting him and pulling him out and, whatever they do to trespass him and this and that, that's ineffective on somebody like Danny. That's completely ineffective on him. Because he doesn't learn his lesson. He comes back and does it. None of that is rehabilitation at all. Jail is not rehabilitation at all. We don't have a proper mental health system in this country. So he's just pointing out what is, the glaring problem. So, yes, Daniel can be held responsible for certain actions he takes, because there's still a part of him which is capable of understanding what he's doing is wrong. Okay? Because he's functional. As weird as that sounds, he is functional. So there is some, but at the same time, there's a part of him that it's just not controllable. It's not, and it's, whatever happens to him. What I'm saying that I have a problem with, more or less, is the people who take joy in him being that way. Like, I watch it because it's like a train wreck. And that's not good either. But I don't get joy out of seeing him in pain. Like, I want to see, like, how the events unfold and stuff like that. It's like a story. And you kind of start seeing these puzzle pieces fit together, and you start to go, oh, that's who that is. That's who that person is in his life. And, and stuff like that. I don't sit there and go, oh, I loved it when Daniel cried. It made me feel so much better. That in itself is a mental instability. So the person who made that comment, to me, probably should seek help, a little bit of help. That's just my opinion. That goes with all law people. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, there's reasons to watch it. There's reasons not to watch it. And the reason I watch it is because the whole story thing is interesting. It's fascinating to me. And how he gets by, how he deals with different situations. That's what I get out of it. Watching him cry and beat his head with his phone is not something I like to see. It's not something I do get out of it. It's not something I get off on. You know what I mean? There's a little difference there. Like, I don't want to see him hurt himself. I don't want to see that. Yeah, we'll go with that. I know I could just not watch. I get that, but I do have a piece of me that also, I'm gonna admit, I'm not the the healthiest mental person either. You know what I mean? I have, I'm a bit morbid and stuff like that. I watch people die and stuff like that. I watch videos on there occasionally, because it's fascinating to me. It's interesting. you experience things that you would normally not be able to experience. I know. You know, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I worked in that funeral home. I think that did a lot. No, I'm not justifying. I'm just explaining that. I mean, I realized that, you know, that me watching it isn't like, it's not like he knows I'm watching him. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I do realize it could be thought of as an ableist behavior on my part. But it's not like I'm donating to him or anything, or I'm watching shit that's what, fucking from 2022 or something. So it's shit that's already happened. It's already passed. I think, like I said, the newest thing I watched was he was on the phone with one of the people who, like, I don't know if a troll is the right word for it, but they're direct enablers. And he kind of like was talking to him about what it was like in jail and what he's gonna do and that stuff like that. He was watching it, doc. It's dead. No, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's to me, that's what it is. But that doesn't mean I can't like look at it and go, man, that's fucked up. Like that poor guy. Even though, as I'm saying that to myself, there's somebody narrating that goes, "Oh, and don't feel sorry for him. You know, he does this on himself." And they're not. It's not fair, really, because again, Danny can't control some of the things that he does and says. You know, it doesn't make it right, but it doesn't. It's not a criminal thing. It's hard. It's so hard to explain. It's breaking. He breaks the law, but he's not doing it because, hey, let's break the law. He's doing it because he's in his head. Something's telling him to do it. And obviously, whatever voices he's hearing in his head are not his friends. You know. Yeah, he needs help. He needs deep, like, lock him away and in a padded cell and may give him medication help almost. Because you're right, he shouldn't be allowed to hurt other people. You know, especially if it's the pedo thing. That's really a problem. That alone should get him put in some kind of mental watch, you know?
I cannot do that.
That's what you call a buddy troll? Yeah, that's what it is. Pretending he's his friend and he's just in it to keep the documentary, so to speak, moving.
Too heavy.
There's a clip when he was a teenager, like a mental health thing that his grandma took him to. He seemed more okay then, but since he hasn't been around anymore. Well, okay, so I don't know the specifics of that.
Too heavy.
But I do have the answer to that. Or something to add to that. So somebody had said, and this was one of the friend trolls or whatever you want to call it, and he made a really good point. He's like, before he was 18, they could do something about the things that he was experiencing. They could take him to the health thing, and as you so put it. But once he hits 18, the laws change. You can't force him to be in a place he doesn't want to be unless you can prove definitively he's a danger to himself and other people. Now, the little things that he's done, like tear up the fucking house and things like that, that's not... that I don't think that pushes that particular button as much as it needs to be. So, like, if he ever pulls a knife and stabs somebody, stuff like that, that would probably be a good argument to get him put away on his own for his own good. Problem is again, we're going back to the justice system. He'd be more likely just put in prison because the system doesn't make money putting people in mental hospitals. Okay, so when you get put in a mental hospital, there's either insurance that covers it, loved ones cover it, stuff like that. Nobody's going to pay for him. He doesn't have insurance that I know of, except Medicaid. They may pay for it for a while. But when they put him in prison, they make money off of him. So what do you think they're going to do? Make money off of him or not make money off of him? And that's kind of where it kind of fucking drags out. And it's kind of like, well, fuck. This country's the worst country to have a mental illness in. It is the worst. Oop. It's a train wreck. It's really hard not to want to watch it. And I'm, I'm kind of ashamed to say that I do watch it, but I mean, it just pops up on it started popping up on my feed. Like, I didn't go looking for it. I didn't hear about it. It just one day I saw one thing on the feed about it. I watched it. I thought, oh, how interesting. And then the next thing I know, that's all over my feed every day. And there's entire channels just for him, ran by people that have nothing to do with him. One's called Daniel Lawson Incidents. And it's just nothing but a channel full of incidents that he's done. You saw the Turkey Tom? But no, not yet. I did see it pop up on my feed, though. I kept saying Turkey Tom, Turkey Tom. And who the fuck is Turkey Tom? But yes, I saw it on my feed. But I've not watched it. Since you brought it up, I will watch it. I see it pop up on the feed.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Nope.
so damn cute. Oh, you're so soft. You're so soft, you white little fluffy piece of shit. Oh, you fucking fuckface.
Hey, Evie.
I cannot do that.
I hope Kiddo's feeling a little better at least.
I cannot do that.
He's in bed resting. I'm sure by morning he'll feel better. Good. Did you give him his medicine milk?
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot do that.
Okay, no name. Oh fuck! Goddamn alarm.
I cannot do that.
Crushed an extra strength talent onto his milk and he drank that. That's close enough. That's medicine milk.
I cannot do that.
Technically.
I cannot do that.
Do a 12, he can't, not the kitty stuff anymore. I don't think it's that strict. But yeah, I get you. Like the pills, like it's a matter of months. It's not gonna make a difference. But yeah, I get you. Where's the other door?
Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
12 plus, so you can take adult doses. I never gave him the max dose. It's just one pill, or you can take two. As long as it's effective. Oh shit. It's just so hard to take pills with alcohol. Oh, there's it's up there. Why I was up there? Why didn't I go out the door? What's wrong with me? Oh.
Cannot do that. Cannot do that.
Boy, that music absolutely sucked. That's supposed to be some kind of epic music. It wasn't good.
Which means, would you? But why? I'll give you one back. Tell me more of this.
The lance was found.
No, I've already done this. What happened? Did it crash? Oh. Okay. Whatever. I have a cheat sheet. A cheat sheet to look at.
Yes?
What the hell? What is going on? Can I get melee damage out of that? No.
Yes?
So how are you feeling, Evie? Sinuses just sucked. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I was supposed to do bookkeeping and I didn't. Only 3 more statements to go and I have until Thursday. Also still waiting on info about 2 statements from Kiddo's dad. Do we have anything about... Is there anything about milk bags? That was a double entendre. Supplements from November. So it is. Increase minion damage, yes. Fire damage, yes.
I see.
Shh, it's getting expensive. Getting expensive.
Yes.
Welcome back, no name.
I see.
I'm just gonna sell all this shit.
Yes. I see.
Oh, no, I actually want to keep that one.
Yes. I see.
Using vengeance. That's the other thing they need. Mark is junk. Makes it a lot easier to know what I looked at already. Sentinel's Forge Plate of Life. Melee damage increases. I'm probably gonna have to. Oh, here we go. That only has 18%. 22 forge, 24 forge. This is level 13. That's no, that's not good. That's not good. We can. Oh, it doesn't let me take it off. Never mind.
Yes.
100% to cast Freezing Concoction on use. Is this something I can extract? You know what? I don't. What does have that too? Not really part of my build, but dodge ratings. There.
Yes. I see.
Chance to bleed. Increase fire damage. Increase melee damage on. No melee attack speed.
Yes. I see.
this.
Yes. I see.
All right. Ugh. And what is my cold? Doesn't say. Oh. Oh, here it is. I'm looking at the wrong place. Cold 34%. So I got a cap on fire already. I need to do something about my cold resistance.
Yes.
Vital Horban Boots of Light. Huh. And that's significantly better than what I had. What do I have up here? Did I throw anything away that was better? No. Why is all like level 20 shit dropping for me when I'm fighting in level 50 areas? What's up with that? There we go.
I cannot do that.
What am I getting here? LVL51. Okay, so that's weird. I know, this is where it ends. Maybe I should start enabling blues again so I can make money. I got the blues hidden. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby. I want my baby back, baby. No, I want Chili's baby back ribs. Chili, baby back. Barbecue sauce. Come on, sing it, No Name. You don't know how? Fine. You never seen a Chili's baby back rib commercial? No. What kind of sheltered life have you led, No Name? No Name is just really young. What are you saying? Are you saying Chili's isn't around anymore? I guess their baby back ribs aren't, huh? I don't watch TV anymore, so I don't know if that commercial's gone or not. When did it air? I stopped using cable TV like 90s. In the 90s sometime. Here. Before I go. Here we go.
Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah. There you go. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, No Name, Chase, Evie, Peter, Sylphie. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Take care. Have a good day tomorrow. Bye.
End line.